Hey guys, I'm popping in today because I got a really exciting package in the mail. So Hobbii sent me over a really nice package full of all the supplies that every crocheter should have, and I'm super excited to open them all up with you today. So I have a ton of projects going right now. I need to use some of these things, so I'm gonna open them up quick for you, and I'm also going to write up a blog post that's gonna list everything out that I got and how you guys can get your hands on them and tell you all about them and what I think, because I'm gonna start using some of this stuff now. So let's just reach in and see what we got first. All right, project bags. These are 100% linen project bags. You get 3 of these. You get this nice big one, which is great for a larger size project. A medium sized one, which this would be great to do like bring maybe a hat with you or some mittens. That would be a great one. And then this is a perfect size for you to throw into another project bag to keep your notions all in one spot. So say your tape measure, your darning needles, your embroidery scissors, you know, the little tiny scissors that everybody has, maybe some stitch markers, maybe an extra crochet hook, because I always tend to lose mine, especially when I take my stuff traveling with me. No idea why, but it always happens. So these are great. Next up, T-pins. These are stainless steel T-pins. I don't remember how many are in here. I want to say there's at least 50, but stainless steel, which means they are not going to rust, which is absolutely fantastic, because the last thing you want is to use T-pins that are not made from the right material. They're cheap. You wet block or steam block your project, poke those things in there, and then you leave it overnight and you come back to it and maybe, you know, they're rusting, and let's just hope it's not on a light colored yarn where you'll see it. If that's happened to you before, you understand what I'm saying, but always make sure that you can get stainless steel T-pins. Hobbii has a couple of different options for T-pins. I think there's only these ones in here. We'll see. I kind of forgot what's in here. So this is a little bit exciting to me too. So T-pins, these are something that everybody needs. You should always, 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 always block your projects. It is going to make a world of difference in the finished piece that you're making. I used to not block stuff. Now I block everything, and trust me, it totally ups your crochet game. What is this? So there's 2 things in here. Oh, these are cute. Look, stitch markers. Okay, so stitch markers are an absolute must. If you're doing something, even if it's just back and forth rows and you are a new crocheter, stitch markers are going to be your best friend. Always mark your first and last stitch when you're just starting out. That's going to help you keep your stitch count. Even if it's just something as simple as single crochet, you should always mark those stitches when you're just starting. It's going to make your life easier, I promise. I wish it was something that I did from the beginning, but I was just kind of stubborn, and I was like, no, I'll be fine, I could do it. And then the next thing you know, I have a blanket that was all sorts of wonky, but hey, you know, you learn. So stitch markers, these are great. They come in this really cute little tin. Let's open it up. Really cute little tin, so that makes them easy to, again, look, right? Throw them right in your little notions bag, and they pop right out. Let's see. Don't want to drop any of them. This is the mixed set. There's some silver, gold, and rose gold stitch markers, so fancy. Okay, what's this? Oh, the organizer canvas. I was really excited about this. First off, because I love this color. I absolutely love this color. It's super, super pretty. It's got this really nice little button strap. So you open this up and look at this inside. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Now, I love that this is canvas. I love anything that's canvas, linen, anything like that, because it just, like, look at this, okay? I love like leather and faux leather items, but they just don't, it's one of those things where it's like if it's not soft enough, it's kind of obnoxious because it doesn't roll up nice. This is nice. This is going to roll up nice no matter what hooks you put in here. They're not, you know, too big, too small, anything like that. It's going to roll up beautifully. Or well, in this case, this one's designed to fold. So it folds in 3, and it's got this nice little button snap right here, opens up, and then you've got all of these hooks, spots for hooks. You've got some spots, you've got this little zipper pouch right here for, again, your notions, you could either put this whole tin right in here. Look, perfect size, right? Fits right in, or just throw a few in there if you want. And then there's also on this side a couple of smaller spots for darning needles, maybe some pens. This is a nice longer pouch. You could put your tape in there. This is great. I love this. I don't remember how many colors this comes in. I want to say it comes in at least 2, but there is definitely this one. Quality on this is great. These seams are good. I'm always looking at seams because you never know. So that is a great one. Definitely have that. That is great for travel. I know exactly what this is. Okay, are you ready? 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 Oh my gosh! Okay, so this, oh, you guys, these black hooks, they are rose gold. This is the beautiful brushed metal that everybody loves, like on the what's a good example? If you're familiar with clover hooks, clovers have that beautiful brushed metal. There are 1 2 3 4 5 6 wait 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 hooks in here, guys, from sizes 2mm all the way up to 12. So I really wanted this because of this ergonomic 12mm crochet hook, because I am working with a lot of bigger yarns right now and I don't have a lot of really big hooks. My favorite hook size is by far a 5 or a 5.5 or a 6. So this is usually what I'm using. I have tons of 5, 5.5, and 6mm hooks, but I've been doing a lot with bigger yarns lately and I really wanted these bigger hooks. I mean, look, so you've got the 10 and the 12mm, which is great here. I'm trying out having my things mirrored so I could see where I am, but I need to play around with how I set that up. So let's see. Yep, look at that, 12mm and a 10mm. Guys, these are gorgeous. They feel great. Look at those hook heads. That is gonna work wonderful on so many different yarns. Oh, I'm so excited to try these out. I am definitely gonna be using these today. This is why I wanted to open these, because I need to use these hooks. I'm so excited. Oh, and look at this case that it comes in. Oh my gosh. Again, this feels great. It's another one of those like linen-y type feeling things. I like things that are like linen and cotton, that feel. Very excited about these. These are something that I would say most people might think it's a pricier item. I don't remember off the top of my head. I feel like this is between 70 and 80 bucks, but you're getting a ton of hooks. So if you divide that out, it's really not that expensive, considering you also have this nice case to keep them in. This is a great buy. I'm probably gonna get another one, to be honest, like for real. I wonder if they'll make them in another color. I might have to like email them, be like, hey, any chance that this is gonna come in another color? Because it's like a collect them all thing, right? All right, let's see. Oh. If you've ever ordered from Hobbii before, they send candy. These are so good. Let's see. Ooh, stitch holders. So, these are something that I feel like as a crocheter, you may not think to have, but it's definitely a good thing to keep, just, you know, in your back pocket, because you never know. I'm sorry, my nose is itching me all of a sudden. Usually I feel like I see people who are knitting using stitch holders, you know, if you're doing something with cables, but these are good too to just have on hand, because again, you never know why you might need a stitch holder. If you're using, these are really good because they're big. They're good for like a really big yarn. See, because you see the size of these things. I mean, look at them next to my hand, like they're huge. These are good for like chunky yarns. If you need to make sure that you know, to hold on to a stitch, use these as a stitch marker in place of a stitch, well, it's called a stitch holder, but a stitch marker for like those bigger yarns. Oh! Blocking combs, you guys. I've never had these before. I've never had blocking combs. I am excited about these. I really wanted these. But look at how cute that packaging is. Look at that. Is that not adorable? Let me make sure it's not shining. Blocking combs with the little yarn balls and everything here. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's see. Oh, gosh, look. Oh, are those not perfect? Oh, man. There, so you've got, in here, you've got a bunch of these smaller ones, and then you have a bunch of these. Oh, goodness. There's a piece of styrofoam here keeping them from wiggling around. Let me move that. And then you've got these bigger ones. So there's 8 of these little ones, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of these bigger ones. So that's a lot of blocking combs. So let me pick these up so you can see. So they're pretty big. These would be perfect for things like if you're blocking blankets, if you're making granny squares, you could block them down. You can use these to block them down. These, the teeth on these are really long. So like if you were doing granny squares, you could probably fit 2 or 3 granny squares under each comb. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could layer them. Might take a little bit longer to dry, but you could totally do it. So yeah, these are great. Don't remember how much they are off the top of my head, but I will include all of that stuff in my blog post. Oh, I love that they're in a tin. And again, these, thank goodness, stainless steel, guys. You always want stainless steel, but blocking combs, these are a must, absolute must. Let's see, a couple more things. All right, what is, this. I am so excited about this. This is a crochet gauge ruler. So can you see that? This has all of the crochet hook sizes on it. And the way that you do this is let me show you. So the reason why I'm excited about this is because I do have a little gauge thing, but the problem is that it's holes. So it's really more so meant for knitting needles. And if you've ever, depending on if you've got an inline hook or not, you can't really always get the hook in the holes to check it. And the reason why this is a must, I don't know where that hook is. Sometimes you might rub off. So like these, it's printed on here. I have a few hooks, and now I haven't used these yet, so I don't know if it's gonna happen with these. But I do have some hooks that I've actually rubbed the writing off of. And so I know what it is because I've used it so much, I just know. But sometimes some hooks, you might not know what it is. Maybe someone gifts you a hook and it doesn't have it. If you have any furls hooks, some of the old ones used to just have a sticker on the bottom, and sometimes that sticker comes off. I mean, I have some of those hooks from, goodness, I mean, they're well over 5 years old, and I've lost that sticker. So you might not be able to know what it is. This, right? So 5mm. Where's the 5? Here's the 5. Look at this. Okay, so that is how you check your hook, right? So if you put it in there, you could see where it fits. Like I could kind of squeeze it in this 4.5, but it fits in the 5, but it wiggles in the 5.5, right? So this is a great tool to have. You should totally have one of these because again, you never know. You might pick up a hook, might be missing its sticker, you might have rubbed off the numbers. This is going to help you so you know what you're working with if for any reason the marking on the hook is gone. This is a must. This is a must because it's open. It's not those holes like you see for the knitting needle ones where you can thread it through. This is a must. You should totally have one of these. Very excited about that. I'm going to just put that in here for now. Okay, and is this the last thing? Yes, lastly, check these out. Okay, so I have some hooks that are similar to these, but they look a little different. So there are 11 hooks in here. These are like they call, okay, these are called an easy touch. They call them easy touch crochet hooks. Sometimes you might see these hooks with these rubber handles like these ones where they call them a soft touch. There's 11 sizes ranging from a 2mm to an 8mm. So that's a really good range. They come in all these beautiful colors. I mean, look at those. I love them. So I've got right here, this is the 6mm. So these are really nice. Look, they're flat on two sides and then they're rounded on the other. And so they've got this really great grip for you to crochet with. I'm gonna try these out because I do have some that are similar and I really do like them. There's like, from when they put the grip on the hook, there's a little bit of like the rubber there. Those little things. I always have to like fix it. If you say like, hold on. Let's see, I just try to like peel it with my nails. Is it focusing? Why doesn't that want to focus on the hook head? Well, whatever. So right here, like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I have to like clean it up. Anyways, these feel great. I love hooks that have this kind of, this soft touch, or as they're calling it, easy touch handle. It just feels really nice in your hand. It rolls really nice. If you've ever watched me crochet in any of my videos, you'll see that I roll my hooks when I make my stitches. It's like just this very quick motion. So I like a handle that's got a bit of grip to it so that this way it doesn't slip out of my hand, but not too grippy that I can't comfortably roll it where I feel like I'm fighting the hook. So I am very excited to try these ones out. Look at all the really pretty colors that they come in, right? Aren't those colors gorgeous? I really, really, really like this, this blue and this green. I've really been drawn to blues and greens lately, but this bright kind of magenta-y pink is really pretty too. Anyways, the other thing that's nice is that because each of them are a totally different color, visually you can kind of remember which hook is which, because if you're grabbing in a pile of hooks, sometimes it's just kind of a pain to be pulling them out and looking for the number on there. So having all these different colors, you will learn which color is your favorite. Like I really like this color, and that is a 4.5mm, which is a size that I like to use when I make bags with 24/7 cotton. So it'll be easy for me to see this color, know that that's the one that I want, and I can grab it. So anyways, guys, lots of great things from Hobbii. They totally spoiled me, and I appreciate them so much for that. And I will be writing up an entire blog post, like I said before, linking to all of these really great items and letting you know what I think of them as I use each one of them. I'm gonna jump. Gosh, that way couldn't have planned that better if I tried. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump into some projects using all of these brand new items that they sent over. Specifically these. Oh gosh, they're just so pretty. Spoiled, guys. I feel spoiled. I feel so spoiled. Anyways, check the links below in the description for more information. Please make sure that you like and subscribe. I am going to continue trying to find the best products out there for crocheters, try them out, let you guys know what I think. As I use these things, I'll do a follow-up video letting you guys know what I think of each one of these items and let you know how they hold up along the way. I do have stuff from Hobbii, goodness, going back at least 2 years now, that is holding up wonderfully, so I have no doubt in my mind that these things will hold up beautifully, but I will do a follow-up video after I use all these things over the next couple of months. Enjoy your day.